Detective Dino and the Case of the Missing Socks. In a small dinosaur town called Socksville, every dinosaur wore socks. Stripy ones, polka-dotted ones, even sparkly ones, every dino loved their socks. But one day, a mystery struck Socksville. Everyone's socks started disappearing. When Trixie the Triceratops found her sock drawer empty, she knew exactly who to call: Detective Dino. Detective Dino was a friendly T-Rex with a magnifying glass and a detective hat that was a little too small for his big head. He had solved all sorts of cases, from the case of the stolen sandwich to the mystery of the missing mud puddle, but missing socks? This was a first. Detective Dino arrived at Trixie's house and inspected the empty sock drawer. He muttered, poking around with his tiny T-Rex arms. Whoever took these socks had to be sneaky and possibly very fluffy. He looked at the ground and saw a clue, a trail of fuzz leading out of the house and down the street. Detective Dino followed the trail, his big feet making thudding sounds with every step. The trail led him to the playground, where he found even more fuzz, and a pile of socks tied into a lumpy knot. "Ha ha," he said. "We're getting close." Finally, he followed the trail to a tree where he spotted Fluffy the ferocious, the friendliest, and fluffiest pterodactyl in all of Socksville. She had built a cozy nest out of all the missing socks. "Fluffy," Detective Dino chuckled. "You made a sock nest?" Fluffy flapped her wings and chirped, "Socks are so warm and cozy. I thought no one would miss a few." "Well, Fluffy, I think you'll have to return the socks," Detective Dino said, trying to keep a straight face. "The dinos of Socksville need their warm feet." With a sheepish look, Fluffy gathered up the socks in her beak and helped Detective Dino return them to every house. By the end of the day, all the dinos were reunited with their favorite pairs, and Fluffy even got a few socks as a gift for her nest. From that day on, Socksville had a new rule: always check your sock drawer if you hear a flap of wings.